What is up, everyone? Today is the 4th of February of 2026. We got 4 new games today. Yesterday we were 3 for 4. Let's go over yesterday's games. First off, the Pistons won by 3. That's why I didn't say they would cover. I said just to have them to win, and they won, which is what I predicted because the line was 4.5, and I kind of thought it was close. Pistons were up by a lot, then came down to just winning by 3. It was kind of scary, but the Pistons did win. That's the first win. The Hawks won. The Hawks won. That's just crazy. By 12. That's what I was saying, guys. I really liked the Hawks yesterday to win, and I had them plus 4.5. Excuse me. So I love that. The Bulls sadly lost by 16. I apologize. I thought the Bucks weren't gonna have a chance that game, and they played better than I thought they would. So apologies on that game, but the 76ers definitely won that game by 19 points. Wow, yeah. So we had a great day yesterday, 3 for 4, making up for that bad day we had the day before. So, yeah, we're gonna do another game. I like today's games a lot, so let's get into the first game. Also, to quickly add before we go on to the games, I want to talk about the games that I'm not going to be predicting, just because I want to, give my opinions, because some people want to know them. If you look at the game, first game we're not going to is Denver Nuggets at the Knicks. The Nuggets really showed me that they're a great team today. I'm gonna take the Nuggets plus 5.5. Not really. I'm not taking none of these are picks. If I had to predict this game, I'd say the Nuggets plus 5.5 because Knicks are great. They've been blowing people out, but the Nuggets showed they're coming back today. The Pelicans at the Bucks. I think the Bucks. Give me the Bucks plus 4.5. I know they just absolutely destroyed the Bulls, and I don't think the Pelicans are going to come here and do that. So that'd be my prediction for that one. Grizzlies at Kings. I don't think Grizzlies are going to do great here. I don't really like either one of these teams, but I'd probably take the Kings to win. But I don't like any of those games. That's why I'm not going to be predicting any of them. But I just want to give you my feedback on those. So I don't like them. But we're just going to go talk about these 4 games. Let's get into it. Okay, for this first game, we have Timberwolves at Raptors. The Timberwolves this season are 31-20 and are 14-12 away. They're 4-6 in the last 10 on a 1-game losing streak. They've had a little bit of issues recently. As for the Toronto Raptors, they are 30-21, 6-4 in the last 10 on a 1-game winning streak, and they're 14-11 at home. This is a really good team that the line is minus 1.5 for the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves, this is going to sound crazy. They're 14-12 away. The Raptors are 14-11 at home. It does look like more centered towards the Raptors, but I'm going to have to take the Timberwolves to win. Give me the Timberwolves money line. One concern is Anthony Edwards is questionable due to left elbow soreness, but usually that doesn't mean they're not going to play. Nothing really crazy for the Raptors going on. But I just think the Timberwolves have a better chance this game. I like how the team's been looking recently. If we look at their recent games, the Timberwolves have they lost to the Grizzlies recently. They beat the Grizzlies at the Grizzlies, so it was just a flip-flop weird. They just beat the Thunder. They just beat the Mavs, and they just beat the Warriors. They were on a really long losing streak against the Rockets, Spurs, Jazz, Bulls, and the Warriors, but have recently been doing really well as they beat the Thunder by 12, the Warriors by a lot. I'm not going to do the math there. I think this Timberwolves team is getting really hot, and I really like how they're playing, and I think that they come here and win. So I'm going to take their money line, and I think we go to the next game. Okay, guys, this is the second game of the day. We have the Boston Celtics at the Houston Rockets. The Celtics are 32-18 this year. They're 7-3 in the last 10 on a 3-game winning streak. And away, they're 16-10. The Rockets, on the other hand, are 31-17. They're 17-4 at home on a 3-game winning streak, and they're 8-2 in the last 10. Both of these teams are really good. Both of these teams are great. My only thing is Kevin Durant is questionable. The Rockets have recently not been winning by very many points. Their games have been really close. It's been toss ups, 2, 3 points maybe. So I'm going to take Boston Celtics plus the 5.5. Now, I could see the Celtics even winning here. They've been a great team. They've been super strong. Um, I mean, yesterday they just won by 10 at the Mavericks, which I said was going to be a scarier game than it was. It was scarier than I thought it was. It was less scary. I thought it was going to be more scary. Anyway, the Rockets are great. They're on a 3-game winning streak. So are the Celtics. I get the Rockets are at home and they're only good at home. But when you have Katie that's questionable, they've had a couple really close games with some teams that they shouldn't be close on. I just don't see why the Celtics couldn't be within 5 points here. So give me Boston Celtics plus 5.5, and let's go to the third game. This game is going to be a doozy. We all love watching OKC and the Spurs play each other. This game is really interesting because the Thunder are 40-11. They are 6-4 in the last 10 on 2-game winning streak. They've been really rough recently. As of today, I didn't think I was scared with the Magic today because of all the injuries, but everyone seemed to be fine. At away, they're 18-6. The Spurs are 33-16. At home, they're 17-6. 6-4 in the last game on a 1-game winning streak. The Spurs have looked cold. No offense, but watching them recently, they have looked cold. Not saying they've looked bad, not saying they're bad. I'm just saying they haven't been winning by a ton. And the Thunder have been winning by a ton and still being this great team. Everyone's back and healthy, and so I don't see why the Thunder couldn't win this game. So give me the Thunder to win. I think the Spurs are a good team, but just how they've been playing, and they're not super consistent comparatively to the Thunder, and the Thunder are the best team in the league. So I don't see why the Thunder couldn't come in and beat the Spurs. The Spurs beat them the first 2 times, and then the Thunder blew them out the second time. I don't see why the Thunder couldn't win this game. So give me the Thunder to win. Let's go on to our last game. Last game here, we've got Cleveland at Clippers. I guess LA, Cavaliers at Clippers, whatever. This game has my attention. The main reason I like this game a lot is because the Cavaliers just picked up Harden from the Clippers. And I don't see why Harden wouldn't be playing in this game. So when you have James Harden going against the team he just got traded from, they still have Donovan Mitchell. They still have Jared Allen. I know the Clippers still have Kawhi Leonard, but I mean, I'm expecting Harden to play this game. I don't know, but you're telling me that Harden's going to be playing against his old team, just got traded. He's gonna be wanting some blood. I mean, not necessarily he's like angry, but he's gonna be on his new team. He's gonna show him what's up. The Cavs are gonna look great with their new team they've built, and I think they go in and win this to prove a point. So I'm gonna take the Cavaliers to win the money line, please. Cavaliers money line. Just in case, I'll go ahead and tell you how they've been playing. Cavaliers are 30-21, and they're 13-10 away. 8-2 in their last 10. They're super hot right now. And if you look at the Clippers, 23-26 at home, they're 13-10. They're 7-3 in the last 10. They've lost one. Also been playing pretty decently. But the Cavs are a better team. Man, I just don't. I really like this game, and I really think that with the Cavs picking up James Harden, the Clippers are going to be a little down, and the Cavaliers are going to want to play their best. So I'm going to stick with that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys like this pick. Let's go to a really fast recap. Just a quick recap. We have Timberwolves to win. We have the Celtics plus the 5.5. We have the Thunder to win, and we have the Cavs to win. I'm not going to throw them up. I'm just telling them quickly. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys like the picks today. I sure do. If you guys want to see more picks, please let me know in the comments below. I appreciate all of you watching. If you like the video, consider leaving a like. And if you guys like the picks and the content, consider subscribing. Stick with me till baseball season. I'm a huge baseball fan, and I'm ready for baseball. I'll be making great picks then. That's what I'm going to be ready for. We're going to have a bunch of good, fun surprises for baseball, all kinds of fun series and different videos I'm going to be making to make it as fun as possible. So stick with me till we get to there. Um, get ready. Coming up soon, we have the Super Bowl. I'll be posting that video probably on Saturday, the day before, so we can make sure people can get their picks in before the Super Bowl starts. I'll probably be doing a player pick video and a prediction video of the game, maybe all in one. We'll see how it goes. But I appreciate all of you watching. I hope all of you have a great day. Good luck on your games, and thank you for watching.